And welcome back to another video. This is CryptoKoinz, and in this video we're going over the very first high yield ETH staker platform that I've seen. This was just recently released and this is time sensitive material. So in this video we're going to go over the application, how it works, we're going to go over the audit, and we're going to go over the contract. And I will also be staking some ETH here. I'll show you how to get involved with actually putting on a position. So it reads here, stable and profitable yield farming dApp up to 20% daily on Ethereum staking. So this is huge. This is the first Ethereum one I've seen. The layout is very similar to every other staking dApp I've covered recently. And these projects are on fire right now. There are a lot of projects and there is a lot of risk. So just be careful out there, guys. I am receiving messages of people telling me how these are rugs and these are very dangerous. And then I am also receiving messages from people about how much success they've had with these projects. I will do an update tomorrow of all the projects I'm invested. I'm invested about 5 of these staking platforms, and I've gotten rugged once already. Fortunately, that was a project that I wasn't heavily invested on. But I do have some other positions. It will hurt a little bit if they get rugged. And so far, out of like 5 different ones that I'm staked in, 1 has been rugged so far. And some already are profitable as well. So a little bit of everything, a little bit of a mixed bag. So just be careful out there, guys. I'm just releasing all these new projects as soon as they come out. So at least we have the best chances to making some money if we're early on. So here are the plans. There's 2 sets of plans. The top plans are unlocked plans and the bottom plans are locked plans. So the top plans, you're earning 8% daily for a 2-week investment. That's 112% return on your investment. Up here, you're earning 7.5 daily. That's for 21 days. That's 158% on your investment. And on the third one, 28 days, 7% daily, you're earning 196% return on your investment. Now, this is a sunk cost, so just subtract 100% and you're actually making 12% on your investment, 58 and 96. Now, since this is an ETH staking platform and it is Ethereum, there's gas fees and Ethereum is pretty expensive. So the minimum barrier to entry is a little pricey here compared to all the other ones that I've covered. This is the most expensive one. The minimum barrier to entry is 0.05 ETH. And if we take a look at ETH, 0.05 right now is $147. So this platform are for those heavy ETH investors where they don't mind the gas fees. And the minimum to entry is a little higher. You enter the amount here and it tells you how much ETH you'll receive in return for that investment. So if you do the minimum 0.05, you'll get 0.056 return on your investment. Let's do 1 here, you'll get 1.12. If we do 1 here, we'll get 1.58. And if we do 1 here, you'll get 1.96. Now, if we go down here and we look at the lock plans, you get a much higher return on your investment. And you can see here it says locked and here it doesn't. So just in case if you're not sure where you're at, just look for this little locked blue button. That's how you know that this is a lock plan. And you'll know with the higher returns as well. So if we do 1 here, you'll get 2.94 ETH. You have to be locked for 14 days. Here, you'll get 4.57 ETH. And here you'll get 6.6 ETH return. So you can strategize as much as you want. A strategy that I've done is I trickled equal portions here. So I would invest a lot less than I normally would if I were just to invest in one position, so that if one of the plans gets unlocked, that money's released, and so on and so forth, so that if it doesn't make it to the last plan, at least I recoup some of those losses. But sometimes these projects, they don't even make it for the 14 days. So that's a whole risk of its own. And those are the 6 different plans. If we scroll down, we have the interface. They do have a referral system. And they do have here gas estimation for deposit is 0.01 ETH. That's 300,000 gas, 35 GOI per unit. So it's just giving you an estimation there. So before I actually do a staking tutorial, let's go over the audit and then we'll go over the contract. Each staker has been audited by Hayes Crypto, and let's just go over some key points here. Conclusion: the staker smart contract were found with no vulnerabilities, no backdoors, and no scan scripts. The code was tested with compatible compilers and simulated manually reviewed for all commonly known and specific vulnerabilities. So staker smart contract is safe for use on the Ethereum main network. That is what it's stating. Although we've seen this before, I've seen rugs with these conclusions. If we scroll down, there's one high issue here. And the high issue is, as I stated, it's a sunk cost when you invest. That money is gone immediately. Users' principal deposits cannot be withdrawn. Users can get dividends and referral commission. Dividends are paid from the deposits of other users. Do always invest with proper knowledge and investigation. So that is the high issue. There is a sunk cost. And here it talks about the minimum barrier to entry and the returns, the contract owner's fee, that's a little high at 14%. It's usually at 10. The minimum deposit is 0.05, which we already looked at. That's about $147. Plus, you're going to probably need a little extra there for gas. So you're maybe looking at an additional $20 to $30 there. So at least around $200 to be able to stake and claim. And here are the withdrawal rules. On each withdrawal, 10% of dividends will be deducted on remain in the contract, and 90% of dividends transfer to the user's wallet. That's for the longevity of the project. 10% gets reinvested there. And that is the conclusion of the audit. There is $46,000 worth of ETH already in this project. It was just recently launched. The smaller projects stay under 100,000 from what I've seen in these staking platforms. And the ones that do fairly well are closer to $200,000 to $500,000 dollars staked in value, and the mega staking projects that I've seen are in the single digit millions. It's still very early on. There's no telling how many stakers are going to come in here and stake their ETH. They do have something unique going for them, that they are the first ETH high yield staking platform that I've seen. So that might attract a lot of heavy hitters here to come in here and stake. I don't know. Now let's go over how to get involved. What you want to do first is connect your wallet here and make sure you're in the Ethereum network. So I'll double check. Yes, I'm in the Ethereum network there on my MetaMask. You connect here. I'm already connected. And I'm going to go with the first plan here, 8% daily, just to test out the app, and put 0.05 here and click deposit. Now it's showing here $147 to be staked, and I'm paying here $26 in gas. So maybe do the math. Is that worth staking here? So in this case, it is not worth staking that minimum, and I still need to withdraw. So this is not a great deal. I'm just gonna do it for the tutorial, and I'm gonna come back in here and stake some more. I didn't put more money in this wallet, so just know these are the kind of problems you're going to run into if you have a small account. So let's just confirm this just for the sake of the tutorial. All right, and that went through. So this is good that I'm testing out the app for you guys so that you guys can see the kind of problems you might run into staking in this app. And if we scroll down, it now shows that I've deposited 0.05 ETH, and here are my dividends and your referral breakdown. Oh, and here's my deposit history. Awesome. So definitely you might want to write down those ETH gas fees included with your investment somewhere on a spreadsheet or on a piece of paper, so you really know if this is even profitable, and size it up before you get started. And as I was recording the video, I realized that, let's just assume you have a small account. You only have like about $200, $250 worth of ETH, and you want to get involved. Instead of staking that 0.05 on the first plan, that's not going to pay out those gas fees. It's pointless. You're going to have to go super high risk here and go with one of the lock plans that pay you, 400 or 500% return on your investment, and you're rolling dice at that point. So just understand that if you want to be part of the ETH staking platform and you only have 0.05, do not go with the unlock plans. It's not worth it. You're not going to make your money back because of those high gas fees. You're going to have to go super risky and lock them up. That's going to be up to you if you want to FOMO into this with a smaller account. So what is my conclusion now that we went through this tutorial? My conclusion is this project is not really worth it for those of you who want to stake a small amount of money. You're going to have to stake big money here for it to be worth your while, and then choose the best staking plan for you there based on your risk tolerance. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.